I'm gonna be on video too.
Live. If you want to.
Wait, what is this on?
This is on an AM station, babe.
Oh, you can watch it live?
You can watch it live. They go on YouTube.
YouTube.
Oh, cool.
And then, there you are. You're gorgeous. Don't worry about it.
Who's on now?
Because I just said she's here. You have to find something that will hold it like this. Ryan, be the knight in shining armor. Come here. I'm gonna make you work. You're gonna sit here and you're gonna do this.
Let it go.
So that it's just bright and it's easy. You're gonna be speaking here. This is your mic.
You can let it go.
No, it's not.
Millennium Express. Pabalik na tayo dito sa ating programa dito sa KPRP 650 AM and PinayPowerMedia.com.
So what do you want to talk about? What can I talk about?
What can't you?
Why can't I ask you?
It doesn't matter to me. I'm ready to talk about anything.
Wow.
Is that something I shouldn't say?
No, no.
Should I be nervous for that?
No, I'm not gonna do a catch.
Do you have a boyfriend?
No. That's
Grace
a big
does.
true.
Grace does.
Grace does.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
How did I tell you that? I'm gonna ask them.
How did I tell you?
How did Peter said it? You know,
You're getting a
you're
boyfriend.
getting a boyfriend. It's gonna be Grover's. It was gonna be
He
Joseph.
didn't tell me that it was gonna be Grover's son. He just said you have a really big episode coming up, and I'm like, oh my goodness. So then, like a week, not even a week, like a couple of days later, they sent the the script, and I was reading through it, and then I was reading, and I was like, oh my god, it's Grover's son, and I was like, oh my god, this is so much
But you
drama.
knew him before, right?
No. That was the first time I met him. But we worked a lot on the episode, so we got to know each other pretty well. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It was like
They got to know each other.
So whatever.
Yeah.
So when was that? When we were in the red carpet, that was fun. It's like
Yeah,
he was kind
tagging
of
along.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
At first, he was like talking about how he didn't know if he should get interviewed. I'm like, no, you should get interviewed. So then I walked him down. I'm like, and this is before everybody knew that like we were like dating on the show. So everybody's like, oh, look, how do you guys know each other? I'm like, just know each other. And like now everybody's like, oh, you guys are dating. That's how you know each other. And I'm like,
It was so funny because like Mia was saying Mia goes like, that's Grover's son. Like my daughter was with me in the red carpet. That's Grover's son. And she was Googling him. While on the red carpet, so he goes like, he's from Atlanta.
Yeah.
So he goes like, hey, Atlanta in the house. Because we used to live in Atlanta. So kind of, and then he came over and goes like, how are you? How's Atlanta? It's like, he was kind of poor thing. So it was kind of cool, but All right, my engineer, let's go. Where are you at? How many episodes do you have this season?
how many episodes have they been in?
Yeah. And how many do you ever count? Do they go, hey, you know how it is with other Scott?
Yeah, no, they don't. My contract doesn't have like a certain amount of episodes. It's kind of just they just tell you. Whatever.
Okay.
So I don't really know exactly what I'm gonna do.
Do they ask you like, hey, what arc do you want? Have they come to you? You're older. And compared to when you were little, so they can do whatever they want, kidnap you or whatever.
Yeah.
Put you in the trunk of the car. Hello! Long time no see. That's Lori. She's my engineer. That's
I almost don't want to come.
Oh, don't do that to me.
For real.
I owe you that.
Yeah. See, I forgot everything. My key, my eyeglasses.
You're gorgeous.
No, but I cannot see them. The face.
I hooked it up.
Because Miss Emmy called me
she's-
too late.
It's
Well,
too late.
I didn't
supposed-
call you. I didn't call
Hi,
you.
everybody. Hi. This is my sidekick.
Did you have
You see
people
my,
are joining?
my,
Right.
my,
Did you guys see the live thing on Instagram? That's pretty
right,
cool.
right. Did you see what Peter was doing?
Yeah,
he
he
was
was
like doing the
yeah.
rounds of the studio. He goes like, Instagram has a live too. Have you done it?
Yeah, I did it once.
How was
It's so like nerve wracking because like I want to answer everybody's question, but they're like coming, so I'm like,
Alright,
like
cue it up.
Are you
trying
going
to
to
answer.
use your thing?
right. I'm queued up.
Oh. Miss Emmy, give me something to put on.
Here. I have my
Okay,
intro.
you ready?
I guess so. Tay, you wanna? Does she need her thing?
She needs headphones.
Where am I gonna be?
This
my
is your
intro.
first mic. Yeah?
Okay.
You know, if you are ready, you can just turn on, because I don't know.
It's on.
It's on?
I think so.
Let me
Because I'm hearing still there. I would have turned it on if I knew how to do it. I don't want to mess it up.
Okay, this one, it should be on.
She said it's the
Okay.
router.
Try.
Is it on now?
Yeah, try. There you go. No, it's not. It's not working. Are you sure you plug them the right way?
I have it the last time.
Try it again.
How long have you guys been here?
Since Friday.
Oh, when did you guys leave?
Friday.
Oh, Friday. You stayed here for a week. That's cool.
Yeah.
You guys like it here?
Yeah.
Are you guys staying in Waikiki?
Yeah.
Because it does work in my phone.
Okay.
There you go.
Welcome to Amy and Friends on KPRP, the Noise Power Radio, 650 AM. With your host,
So I'm gonna
Amy
answer questions from
McCurry.
other people. Alright. Okay.
We're gonna chat.
Please feel free to call into the show.
Okay,
Chat
make
with
sure
me
you put
at
your earphones because I cannot hear
808-526-0650.
I put these on.
Without
Out in
further
there, that's
ado,
what's going out.
here's Amy.
Oh my god.
You ready? You ready?
I can't hear myself.
Of course you will.
Hello. I cannot hear myself.
But they can hear you.
We're so deaf right now. With my thing, I cannot hear myself.
It's something wrong with your...
This is yours.
Right?
Did you know that?
Hello? Are you supposed to hear yourself from these?
Yes.
Yes, you can hear her.
I can
Over
hear
here.
her, but
See?
All right. Okay. When
We are
you're
live
in a
now.
live show,
Yeah.
it's called live show, and you have technical difficulties. And see, Taylor is like my assistant right now. Hey, Tay!
it's so loud.
I'm not gonna. Is it?
Yeah,
Okay, switch
what
it
about
down.
you?
No, the other side. That's yours.
This side.
Is it you? This is her. This is
Yeah.
her. Is this her? Right?
That's right.
Hey guys.
Wait, what? I need to turn this down my ears. Okay, okay,
All right.
okay.
Okay, we're good. See, say hi. We're live on Facebook too.
Hi, guys.
Aloha Wednesday here on Amy and Friends. We're kind of like going on delay right now. On KPRP's AM 650 Pinoy Power Radio, live broadcasting at the island on the island of Oahu here in Hawaii. Amy and Friends show is a part of the KPRP AM 650 Pinoy Power Radio. You can also call us and say hello to Taylor. Merry Christmas and every Meli Kalikamaha. 808-526-0650. We will be chatting with her. Very casual, right? We talked about it. We're not going to give out spoilers.
Okay.
We're not allowed to, but hey T, how are you?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm good. Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. We're so casual because like when mom asked, okay, how is it going to be? Oh, casual. If you can see us live, we're so casual. All right, this is casual. We also have some tea fans here, all the way from Australia. I actually had to, twist Dad's arm, Megan. And then, of course, we have
Ryan.
Ryan, and then Megan, of course. they're actually speechless. That's what happened with the people when they meet somebody from ta-da, Bible. You know, what's actually missing is like ta-da-na-na-na. Okay, all right. Shut up, Amy. All right. And we also want to say hello to Mom who's outside with your little siblings. What's the name of your sister? I know your sister's name, but
Hayden and Carter.
how old are they?
Hayden is 9 and Carter's 4.
Okay, and you are?
15.
And you just turned?
15 in October.
And it's like, are you legal to do anything?
Sadly, no.
Not yet.
Almost driving. I can almost drive, guys. I can almost.
Can you reach the pedals now?
Yeah.
Do you do the little maneuvering left or right? How is LA, B?
It's good. I like it. I feel traffic is gnarly, but I like it.
You do like it?
Yeah.
It's not Hawaii.
Yeah, it's not white. There's... Do I need to talk in here? Okay, sorry, guys.
You have to speak. See?
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, what were we talking about?
Hey, my official photographers, where are you guys? No. What made you move to LA?
Well, LA has a lot more opportunities than Hawaii does, and it offers me like a lot more chances to extend my acting career. So hopefully, I mean, I can get.
Do you feel you're typecasted as Grace?
Like, do I feel like myself?
Mm-hmm.
I do. I feel like I have a lot of similarities, like with Taylor and Grace. It's actually-
Really?
Yeah. Like I'll like read an episode and be like, hey, that like happened yesterday.
Do you see like, okay, that is something Taylor would say, or
Yeah.
that is something Taylor would do?
Yeah, a lot. There's a lot of similarities. I feel like.
Do they get the feel like, do the writers kind of like, hey T, what do you want to do? Well, aside from cheerleading, you did that on the show.
Yeah, I mean, like, here and there, they'll ask, like, my interests and things like that. Like, cheerleading is an example and things like that. But for the most part, they're pretty spot on without asking me with, like, who I am. And
How did that
my-
thing come up? The cheerleading thing, having your entire group, like, do that little shh.
Well, I think they knew about me doing cheerleading before, and when they wrote it in the episode, they asked if they want to use my real cheer team.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, they're all like, yeah, let's do it.
Of course.
Yeah, so it was actually a really fun episode to film with like all my friends on set as well.
All right. Auntie Bori, are we going to go to commercial? All right. We're going to have our very first commercial break. When we come back, we're going to look back 7 years ago.
7 years ago.
Oh, wow. Now you can say that. I was on 507 years ago. Okay. We'll be right back.
You're listening to KPRP 650.
Okay. Try look the monitor. When you talk, you can see that it has the light has to be this way. If only this much, they cannot hear you good.
Okay.
So you just
You want to read something. We got to read something. Maddie's there. Maddie's from New Jersey. Hey! Another Australia!
Guys,
Hey,
I want to go to
Macleese.
Australia so bad.
Huh?
That's literally where I want to go to Australia so bad.
Ask Uncle Alex. Can I go to can I come in a suitcase? All right, okay. That's what I'm going to do.
on Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, they're leaving on Friday. Okay. Can I come in your suitcase?
Jump in your suitcase.
Something suitcase. Hey, Lisa. How's Keith? All right. You know Lisa, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Maddie. New Jersey. Are you guys snowing? I miss you too. Are you guys snowing?
live on stream. Earlier, talking off.
Alright,
So we are now. Yeah.
You want to sit down?
No, it's okay. No, don't worry.
I miss you. Alright. This is my partner in crime. Partner in crime.
Okay, you wanna set up this?
No, you're fine.
Oh, you're fine.
8 years ago. What are my favorite things of 8 years ago? Do you still have the bunny?
No, I didn't get to keep it.
That's not fair.
I know. I actually remember that day vividly. That was such a scary day for me. That was a scary day.
How many? Okay, we're gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about it. At least I want to do it. I want to see it. We're gonna look back. What's that? No snow. New Jersey doesn't have a snow. Hi, Lorene. Who keeps in New York? Hey, they have snow. All right.
Pabalik na tayo dito sa ating programa, dito sa KPRP 650 AM and PinayPowerMedia.com.
Hey, we're back. Live with Taylor, T. Mom calls her T. I call her Tay. Everybody calls her Grace. Gracie. How's Dano?
He's good.
Do you remember your first day on the set?
I do. Well, here and there. I remember getting there and seeing trailers, and I thought it was like so cool that I had a trailer with like Grace on it. I was like, oh my god! But like, I remember when I got on set, I was like a deer in the headlights. I was just like, oh my god, why is there like so many people here? And then I just like realized that it takes like so many people to just make that like 30-second scene happen.
Right.
It was crazy, yeah.
Did you have to have like a bonding moment with Scott before coming on the set?
Yeah, well, when I got on set, he took me into his trailer, and he tried to talk to me. I was kind of just like staring at him because I was.
Did you say, "Who are you"?
No, but we like talked and we ran our first scene together, and we like went in his trailer and we hung out for a little while, and then we went to set.
How does it feel like, kind of like you practically grew up in front of him and now you're taller than him? I'm sorry, Mr. Khan.
It's crazy to know that I grew up with like everyone that's been there since day one. It's so crazy to see, like when I see pictures from like the start, it's just like, oh my god, like they've literally watched me grow up, and it's just like crazy now that I go on set. Like everyone's like, oh my god, you're wearing makeup, like what are you doing and stuff like that. It's crazy.
The funny thing is, like, she shares a lot of stuff on Instagram. I don't know, when she turned 13, that was the funniest thing ever, because she said, I'm finally 13. You know. And there was one time, correct me if I'm wrong, but you had this, did you post something on Instagram that you did to Dano in a car? Remember that? Justin Fisher posted it, or was it you?
And I did to him in the car?
You were...
Did I eat his Skittles?
Right,
I ate his Skittles,
right.
yeah. I think I remember that. I actually...
Was it you or was it Justin?
Justin was videoing it, but I think I stole his Skittle. Like, I don't remember exactly, but I think, like, Justin was giving him, like, a Skittle or something, and I, like, took it, and he was all like, oh my god, like, what are you doing? Yeah.
Do you, like, you know his theater, right? He has background in theater. How does that help with you as far as acting is concerned?
Well, I actually went, like, I think it was like 3 years ago, maybe. I went up to LA one summer and I watched him in theater. And it was actually a really cool experience. It was like, because I mean, like, I feel like acting and theater is like two completely different things. I mean, like, they're both acting, but it's like two completely different types of acting. And it was like cool that I get to work with him on, like, in TV, and I also got to see him do theater as well.
And he's two different people.
Yeah.
From different, how do you call this?
Characters.
Different characters, different kind of like animal as far as entertainment business is concerned.
Yeah.
Was that the thing that when Melanie Griffith played his mom?
Yeah.
Did you ever realize, oh my god, like 2 years later, she's my grandma?
It was, well, my grandpa has a really big crush on her. So we were all talking about her, and like I didn't really know exactly like who she was, because I was kind of younger then.
Right.
So when my parents explained to me, I was like, whoa. So like when I met her, I was kind of like, whoa. Yeah. And Kendall Jenner, like back then I kind of knew who she was vaguely, but like now I'm like, oh my god, I wish she took more advantage of that. I was kind of just like sitting there like, yeah, she's sitting next to me, but I wish I like talked to her and stuff, you know.
That she was a Kardashian.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
Do you kind of like now looking at what you're doing right now? You know that television has a shelf life, and you know fiber. Let's face it, somehow we don't want it though. Mr. Lenkov, we're not going anywhere. But you know, what do you see yourself doing after 5-0? What are your, you know, now that you've done this role? Do you see yourself doing something else? Do you, now that you know how and what you can do as far as an actor? Do you have like kind of, I want to be a Natalie Portman? You know, see,
I feel like, I mean, this is only one type of role, and I'm gonna have many that I'm gonna like try out for and things like that. But I'm taking some acting classes in LA, and I'm we're doing all different types. Like we'll do some comedy, some drama, some things like that. And it's just like I've never really had a chance to play anything other than Grace because this is my first like role. So for me to try and do other roles, it's like really cool to see me. I mean, like I have my weaknesses and my things like that, but I mean it's really cool to try different types of roles. I mean, I feel like right now I don't exactly know what I want to do because I haven't tried it all, but I feel like I'm excited to see like what else like I can do. I mean, like I really want. I mean, I like dramas,
Right.
so I want to do something in there. But I'm willing to do other things because I'm interested.
If they were gonna ask you right now, hey, what do you want Grace to do in the next couple of seasons?
I wanna.
You have the boyfriend. Set
This
aside
is
the boyfriend.
this is just one. This is just a one episode. I don't know seasons, but I know episode. I told you at the big city dinner.
Right.
I wanna get like not like shot. Like I don't want to die, but I mean,
Nobody
knock
wants
on
to
wood. But I want to like get shot, and then like it's like a big thing. Like I do like a ride along with like the
Right.
5-0.
Can you imagine Dano killing
Yeah, I know. And then like we like walk, and then they're like boom, like they hit like me instead of them, and I like die. And everyone's like freaking out, and then I go to like the hospital. They like fix me, and then like the whole entire like crew's like yay and stuff. And it's just like
Instead of you waiting in the waiting room trying
Yeah.
to figure out, is my dad gonna be okay? All right,
Yeah.
okay. So you wanted the reverse role.
yeah,
then.
and I really want to do like a stunt.
Calling Jeff Cadiente. Jeff Cadiente. Jeff Cadiente is our stunt director. If you guys don't know, but he's the greatest
Yeah.
stunt director. Ching. All right, okay. So, Jeff, boss, Taylor wants some stunts. Okay. What kind of stunt?
I mean, I'm open for anything.
No driving yet, so.
Sadly.
No,
But I mean, like, right now, I'm gonna go through, like, in, like a couple of months, I turned 15 and a half. So, I mean, in a couple of months, I can technically get my permit.
driving
So-
ed.
Yeah, I can do driver's ed or, like, you know, like, drive around in a parking lot with, like, Dano.
Right, hey, Dano gets shot and you get to drive him in the hospital, you know?
Can you imagine that? Oh my
Hey,
god.
all right, we have a storyline. See how fun the show is? We can do our own little 5 fan fiction. Okay, so Megan and Ryan, did I get that right? Is
Yeah.
from Australia. They're actually Tay fans. You like? Do you have any questions? They're kind of starstruck. I can understand. I can seriously understand. And Dad is really busy video taping everything, documenting. Hey, 20% over here. No, I'm kidding. But do you have any question? You had a question earlier, Dewey.
How old were you when you first started, and what does it feel like just growing up?
Oh my
Like,
god, I love her accent. Oh my god. Okay. I was, I think when I tried out, I was 6.
Yeah.
And then when I started, I was 7. When I started filming, I think that's how it worked. And it's like, it's crazy that I grew up. I mean, like, when I look back at pictures and, like, when I see, like, clips of, like, the first episode, I'm like, oh my god, like, oh my, what are you doing, Taylor? But, I mean, it's really cool to have seen, I mean, like, that's 7 years. It's kind of crazy. So it's, like, a really great feeling to know that.
You know, this is just a dent of how popular the show is. You are in 162 countries. And translated in how many? 98?
Dude, that's crazy.
Over different languages. Have you heard yourself in different languages?
I haven't.
You gotta try it. You sound good in Italian.
Really?
That's a fact. I don't know how you sound in Japanese, but you gotta try. Because, like, they're all in YouTube. German is kind of like, I mean, Daniel Dakim even said, I sound so darn good in Italian. You know, and he goes like, but she's like, the Japanese is kind of like, it doesn't really sound like me. But that's about it. So can you imagine that you're in 100 and something countries?
It's crazy.
And the other day somebody posted like, because in Australia, you guys are updated because you watch it online or you watch it online. So see, on Australia, they start 6 months after we air.
Oh.
So they're kind of behind.
Yeah. I mean, I see comments on Instagram like, oh my god, we're only on season 5. Don't spoil and stuff like that. Yeah.
That's like when they said Kono got married. how did that happen? You know, because they were so behind, and it's like calling Channel 10, calling Channel 10. You know, Channel 10 is the one that broadcasts. So, are we gonna go on our next break? Are we? Do we?
3 minutes.
All right, we have 3 minutes. We are. Are you up for telephone calls?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, guys. We are also live on Facebook. That's Taylor. It's better, Taylor. My hand is fine. All right. Okay. You can call her at 808-526-0650. 808-526-0650. This is live. And then 808-528-0296. No, we're not faking it. It's not pre-recorded. So Taylor's actually going to point whatever red button that comes on there later on. No,
Whatever red button.
whatever.
Whatever.
And are we going to say hello to your friends on Facebook? Who do you want to say hello there?
Hi, friend.
Oh my God.
Let's see.
Say, on the mic. Mic.
Hi, friends. I don't know. Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching.
See, we're so cool. All right. Okay. Ryan, you're my assistant right now. I can move my mic. Lisa. All right. I know you posted it on H5 Ohana. Thank you so much. Oh, we have hearts.
We have
likes. Bring in some hearts. We want hearts. Of course, Maddie from New Jersey. Matthew is also from, from Australia. Hey, T, before we go commercial break, here we go. Which one? This one? Oh, hello, you're live. Hello? Who's this? Hello?
I have a question for Taylor.
Yes, who is this first?
It's Rachel and Angie.
Rachel and Andy, where are you calling from?
Florida.
Hey, son. All right, go ahead. T. Go ahead, ask your question. Go ahead.
The Instagram page, Teilor Grubbs fan.
Yes.
The person who owns it is right next to me.
Oh. Okay.
Talk to her.
Yeah, sure.
Hi.
Hi. Thank you so much for supporting me. I love your guys'
You're welcome,
edits.
and I hope you enjoy the website I made for you too.
Oh,
Wow.
thank you.
Grubbs.com.
Can I have an autograph? Oh.
Well, thank you.
You have a lot of fan page on Instagram. How does that, you see your face everywhere, and sometimes I click the wrong one, and I thought it was you, and Dad has to email me, it's not her page. He goes, so how are you guys in Florida?
We're good.
What is your favorite thing about Taylor? Other than she's my younger version of Natalie.
We have to make sure we get that clear,
All right.
everybody.
All right. She's going to be in number 9 of Star Wars. I'm kidding. So, what is your favorite? Do you have a favorite episode of Taylor?
That's a hard one.
Oh,
I like the one where they did the father-daughter dance.
Oh, that was a fun one.
does Dano dance?
Yes, he's actually really, I suck at dancing, so he always tries to teach me. We'll be, practicing. He's like, put your foot here. So he's actually really good at, dancing, yeah. Me, on the other hand, I don't know about that.
Okay, well, thank you, Rachel and Andy. Is it Rachel and Andy?
Yeah, Rachel and Angie.
All right.
Angie.
Oops, sorry. We will go out for a quick commercial break. Please keep the calls coming. 808-526-0650. 808-528-0296. Jeez, numbers. Dude, man. Come on, let's go. We'll be right back.
Bye, Rachel and Andy.
Bye.
It's hot. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Okay. You asked me twice, but thank you. Because I think of you. I think of you. You're not. I wouldn't say that because I'm here. No. I don't do. See, I have a list of questions, but I'm not. You're live also on my Facebook. Oh, thank you. Hi, live on Facebook. I'm Ate Mori's page. See, that's Taylor.
Hi, guys.
mangdalos itinaguneg ken nana entayo. Sa among apo itigayon niyo, jealoso sa ugali bimbo, tawagan da katabsat iti 676.
You know what? This is like a normal thing, right? When they're not with their 5-0 favorites, they're so like this. When they see them in the flesh, zip it. We bring a lot of people.
You guys can ask away. Ask me any questions. It's all good.
See, I told you she's freaking down to earth.
I think I'm more nervous than you guys right now answering these questions than you guys asking. So you guys can ask anything.
Or not, we're gonna ask them.
I mean, I just start asking you about Australia. Okay, guys, what's Australia like?
Where are you guys from?
Is there like kangaroos like jumping around?
Only in the country.
Like sometimes in the country, but usually in the city areas and stuff. No, there's none.
Maybe on the outback area.
Outback.
Hey, the only one we have that restaurant.
What about like koalas? Is there koalas? I love koalas. They're so cute.
Did you get? Oh, you gotta ask your fans that.
You should ask him.
The little.
You should ask him. He got a good experience with one of the koalas.
Yeah, I was holding koala as a kid. Like I think when I was
3 years old.
yeah 3, and then it bit me on the ear.
Did it really?
Yeah.
He's actually holding it on his hand.
Yeah.
Was it like you picked it up from like a stray?
Oh, no,
like
no.
you were with?
Yeah, we're with the city.
Oh, you
Yeah.
were? There's places you can like go and like pet them
Yeah.
and things like that? That's cool.
Okay, we're back in Amy and Friends, still live with Taylor, and we're talking about koalas and Ryan getting bitten by koalas. Because they won't ask questions, so we'll ask questions about Australia. Because Taylor's gonna go there.
Yeah, I am.
Somehow.
Yeah.
Dad, Mom.
Yeah, shout out to Dad and Mom for gonna buy me a ticket to Australia.
We're gonna get sponsors to get you to Australia.
Yeah, that too.
You guys have to come up with a Hawaii Five-0 Comic Con in Australia.
We need to come up with a cool
Because Alex O'Loughlin is Australia from Canberra. We should have a Hawaii Five-0. Isn't it weird to have a Hawaii Five-0 Comic Con in Australia? Should we have it here first? Hawaii Five-0 Comic Con in Hawaii first before something else. You know, I get in trouble when I tweet Peter that. Hey boss, can we have a Comic Con here? And then he won't say anything. It means, shut up, Amy. Very subtle, but I love him. He knows that. Okay, this is like I was browsing through a lot of questions that when I told them that you're gonna be on the show, I kind of like tweeted like, okay, send me some questions. I think this was like a question they were thinking you're still 8. What do you want to be when you grow up? I gotta ask.
I want to be an actress.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't really know if other than acting, like before, I knew that, I got this at such a young age that I never really thought about it, and ever since I started this is like kind of what I wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
But if it wasn't, like if I didn't get, a lot of people ask, like, if you didn't get into acting, like what would you want to do?
Right.
Like, I really don't know. I don't know. I haven't like sat down and actually thought about it. I mean, yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea what I would want to do.
Do you want to be in theater too? Like Scott, you saw him on theater. Stage is quite different if you go to like how Nia is into big thing. Hamilton.
Hamilton.
All right. My morning till evening is Hamilton. You don't need a radio at home because it's like I know every darn song in Hamilton right now. Okay, so she's more musical than she's more TV.
Mm-hmm.
So some kids are into musical. Do you prefer like TV, just staying on TV, or expanding it to theater, like what you said, going to comedies or something?
Well, right now, I'm not sure if that's what I want to do, but that might change later because, like I said, I still haven't gotten the full experience of everything, so I might try it and really love it, but as of right now, I'm just focusing on TV and movies and things like that.
Wow.
I actually just started singing lessons.
Ice, so, I heard.
Yeah.
Ooh,
so hopefully. What's
your favorite song? That you think you can belt out?
Oh my god, no, I can't sing yet. Not yet. But, but I really like, do you know who James Bay is?
Yep.
Yeah, I really like him.
Ooh.
I like his, I really like his
music. You like
music.
his style of music?
Yeah.
That's it. Oh, that's not dancing. Oh, well, cheerleading is like, it requires you a lot of dancing.
Yeah, or like motions and things like that. But yeah.
Did you go on ballet? Did you have to take like ballet when you did, gymnastics, more gymnastics?
Yeah, more like gymnastics. Yeah, we do like
Did you
tumbling.
go local as far as gymnastic classes? Because we do have a very good gymnastic classes here. Right?
Yeah, well, I do like all-star team, so it's like cheer. It's like motions, dance, stunting, and tumbling like all together.
How did you get into that to begin with? It's just something that you kind of like got drawn into it?
Well, I when I was like younger, my parents tried me in like every sport you can imagine, like soccer, ballet, jazz, like anything you can imagine, and none of them really like I would get bored, or I'd get in trouble, or I'd be put in the corner, or who knows.
Can you imagine getting in trouble? Okay.
And one time my mom used to coach. She used to do cheerleading in high school, like high school cheer, and then she coached high school cheer. Mm-hmm. And my mom saw this all-star cheer coach, which is the type of cheer that I do. And he was with like a whole bunch of kids, and they all looked like they were like having so much fun. And I tried it, like I went to try it, and I just loved it, and I've done it ever since. I think I started when I was like 6.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And you're still well, now that you move out.
I
mean, relocated rather.
Yeah, I was on a team. I just finished on a team, and then I was doing privates because like cheerleading, like being on a team, it takes up a lot of time. So you like practice a lot, and it's like really hard to like balance out your schedule if you have other things going on. So I was doing privates, which is like one-on-one coaching where you do like tumbling and things like that, just with you and a coach. And when I moved, I mean, I've been up there for about a month and a half now, and I haven't done any yet. But when I go back there, I have a coach that moved up there, that was from here, and I think I'm going to start doing privates with her up there. So,
have you tried surfing? You're Hawaiian, baby.
Yeah. I have. I'm slowly getting over my fear. Okay, so my fear is, like, if I can't see the bottom of the ocean, then I, like, flip out. So I like every time, and like when you go out there, it's like reef, and like I don't know what's going on down there. It's like all like mushy and stuff. I'm like, oh no. So I've gone surfing like a few times, but I mean I've only actually like been not freaking out like once. I'm slowly getting over my fear.
That's good.
Yeah.
Can you see her imagine freaking? Now I swim. I used to swim a lot, but I said I cannot swim in an ocean because I cannot see the bottom. When you're like, okay, it's kind of soft.
Yeah, so
you don't know what's...
This one time I went surfing with my auntie, my mom's friend, because she like surfs a lot, and I went surfing, and there was this like, it wasn't big, but for me it was. This is when I was like 7. So you guys can laugh at me. I'll give you permission. So so I went to go, like I was freaking out too because I thought we were gonna go like. We went past where I thought we were going to go. So I'm already freaking out that we're farther out than I thought we were. So I'm like, just try to relax, Taylor. And I see this like wave come, and I'm like, oh my God, there's a wave coming. She's like, just stand up. And I'm like, no. So she pushed me, and I don't stand up. I'm laying down, and the wave like knocks me over, and the board flips. But I was so afraid to not touch the ground that I like gripped it with my toes and my hands, and the board was upside down, but I'm just still holding on like upside down underwater. She like swims over and like flips the board. There's like sand everywhere and everything, and I'm like, I want to go in.
Oh my God, that is hysterical. Yeah. Okay, we want that as an episode.
No.
No, because Dano doesn't surf. So the two of them doing the same thing. We're afraid of the water kind of thing. It's a father-daughter thing. So we're afraid of the water kind of thing. So, do you have a favorite guest? Other than, well, of course, Melanie Griffin. That you think you've done... Do you meet all the guests on the show?
Not all. Only the ones that most of the time it's only the ones that I work with.
Alright.
I mean, I forget.
Carol Burnett. You were in the same...
Oh yeah! That was cool. That was a good one. I don't know. I feel like I met so many awesome people. I can't choose who I like the best. Yeah, I don't know.
Just stick to Scott. We know him kind of right. That's kind of famous, okay? That's fine. He goes like, does he give you fatherly advice? No offense, Dad.
Well, I mean, like, only like now we're starting to like talk about like my like school, because I'm getting older. Like before I was like young and I don't really know what I was doing with my life, but like now that I'm getting older, like high school and stuff, so we have like our moments where we like talk about like high school and stuff like that. It's funny, his advice, it's funny.
Because now he too has a little girl.
Yeah,
so
I know.
You can like tell him, it's like, that's exactly what you're gonna do.
I can't
with
wait.
Josie.
I can't wait till she gets like freshman year in high school. He's gonna flip. He's gonna flip out.
If you think Dano is flipping out with Grace, can you imagine shotgun, freaking out, shotgun.
She comes home like, yeah, this is my boyfriend. He's like, pulls it.
Like, that is so cute. I mean, you can really see him when you were dating.
Yeah.
The argument between him and Steve inside. I was kind of like, you can really see him doing it. Yeah. That's the fun thing about the two of them. It's like the little discussion that you guys have about boys.
Yeah. And it's like real, because like I feel like when Josie gets to her age, like he's gonna have that, and like I'm having that with my dad. So it's like so funny. It's like hilarious that like I'm like, hey, this happened yesterday. It's great.
Are we gonna go on a commercial break now? And then we are still open for phone calls like Taylor, right? You're still good?
Yes.
808-526-0650. 808-528-0696. If you guys have questions on Facebook, when we come back from commercial, we are going to look at all your Facebook questions. Please slow down. Send the hearts. I want to see hearts.
Hearts, guys. Send the hearts.
Hearts. We're not sending it to me. You're sending it to Taylor. We'll be right back. Okay, be crazy. Huh? Is Mia sending?
We're sending hearts! Yay!
Look at the hearts. That is so cool. You guys are good. Who's that? Todd? T! That's Linda. Oh, Mom's there!
Oh, Todd!
Hey, Mom!
Where's Mom?
Mom!
Mom! Get out of here!
Yeah, Mom's there.
Oh, hi, Auntie Jennifer.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Uncle Todd. It's my uncle.
All right. See, we have family people. Hey, Dad! Dad's there.
Where's Dad? Oh, my God, Dad, get out of here!
Okay, we cannot get in trouble now. All right. That is so cool. Can you roll up? Hi, beautiful.
Isn't she true?
Okay.
Wait, who said LOL? Dad thinks he's funny. He said LOL.
So cute. Don't you love this? I love this.
Yeah, it's honestly, it's a really cool thing.
I mean, I love the live thing. When Alex did when Billy V went to your blessing, and it was Billy V was doing the live thing, right? And they were sending him hearts. And then Alex had to say on the air, look, they're sending you hearts. And then Billy has to say, Billy's one of our radio guy here who does cover all the events for Philo. He goes like, no, that's not for me, that's for you. No, that's for you. They look like it's coming to me, but it's actually coming to you. Who's that? Linda.
Hi, Gammy.
Grandchildren and 11 great-grandchildren.
Mom shared my video.
So how are you? I'm good.
December
I don't know how to.
2016 Tuesday.
I gotta come back. This is what I do. This is what I do.
6 p.m. agad 9 o'clock p.m. Kalpasanity service at Antonio Berjaya at dinner dito Mililani Crossroad Dining Hall. Ito December 29 Thursday, Mayawi to Tibangkay.
Is there something you want to talk about?
Pilipinas.
Oh, so let's talk about your gift giving.
Oh, yeah.
That should be fun. I saw your thing. The one in Niki Niki? Was it the elementary Niki Niki?
Oh, yeah.
That was last,
I think it was, yeah.
Wednesday? Last Wednesday.
Francis Cristobal, 271-2045. Manipulite entero ng KPRP Pinoy Power Ka-Familia. May God bless the family of the late Tata Pablo
Okay,
Guerrero.
we're coming back. All right, we are back. We still have Teilor Grubbs on the show. You know her as Grace Williams. We are gonna. There's a question on Facebook Live. Please keep your questions coming. Linda, Pennsylvania, has a question. Do you want to read that? Can you see it? On top. Ryan, here. All right. There you go. There's a Taylor.
Right here?
Yeah.
Taylor, was an honor meeting you and your family at Sunset on the Beach last year. Such a beautiful family. Thank you, Linda. It was nice meeting you too.
Do you remember your fans? Aside from us who are nagging you like 10,000 times a day.
I mean, there's a lot of people at Sunset on the Beach, so it's like hard to remember. But I mean, like, there's like those like ones that have been there from the beginning, and I like recognize some of those people. Yeah, and like especially some of the people that some of the people that go to like dinners and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, we have what we call tweet ups, and we have like, you know, we invite them. No, actually, put a gun in their head and we make them come. You know, it's like, no, that's kidding. But it's the way the local fans actually welcome a lot of guests, or let's say most of the recurring actors who are in the show. It's a way of connecting with the locals. It's something that the original 50 were doing during their time. Of course, with social networking and everything else, we get to do it here. And then the thing with Hawaii too, it's different because you have the sense of ohana. I usually say, this has happened in Los Angeles, nothing like this is ever going to happen. You know, that they have contact with the actors, that when you walk in, you say, hi. You know, a lot of where Alex goes to the gym, a lot of fans enroll to the gym. Shh, too much information. But that's how it is. But they get stopped on a, let's say, walking on the mall. Oh my God, it's Grace Williams. Where's your dad?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, sometimes I get stopped. Like, sometimes people are like, oh my God, like, you look exactly like the girl from Hawaii 5. Like, awkwardly, I'm like, it's me. Yeah. They're like, oh my God. I'm like,
or,
yeah.
Yes, they tell me a lot of times.
Yeah, I should be like, oh, that's just my twin sister.
The bunny we were talking about earlier. Things that, do you remember your little things from the first episode, from the pilot? We were in your house earlier in the tour. Do you remember the little things that they bring you, the bunny, such as the bunny that, you know, Daniel gave you?
Yeah, I didn't get to keep the bunny, sadly. But I remember those types of things. I'm pretty sure it was the pilot. But I mean, I think like my first time on there, I was wearing like white Converse or something like that. Or was it, I don't know if it was white. I don't know. It was some type of Converse, I think. And there was like this little like where base camp was, there's like this little like black like charcoal, I don't know. It was like this little thing where like, I don't know, it was like on the sidewalk or something, and I walked through it with my Converse before filming, so my shoes got all dirty, and it was like my first time filming, and they had to all like clean it and stuff. I was like freaking out. I'm pretty sure that was the pilot. Yeah.
Do you look at it? Have you looked at your old stuff on the show?
Yeah.
And you watch yourself, oh my God.
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I look
ridiculously
young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they really give me those ponytails?
Yeah.
Did makeup, they really did that to me? It goes like that. And then, do you have a say right now? No, I want my hair like this. Do you have a say?
Yeah, I do. Like I do. Most of the time they'll ask me, or like even for my prom episode, they like called me up and asked me to send them pictures of like the hair that I want and the makeup that I want and things like that. So it was really cool. Yeah, she got Michelle. Shout out to Michelle. She got me a whole bunch of dresses, and I got to choose the dress that I wanted and shoes. It was really cool. That was a really fun episode.
We do the Sunset on the Beach every year, almost for the past 7 years. Do you get tired of it?
No, I think it's honestly really cool to be able to see the amount of people that take part in like watching. Like the reason why the show is going on is because of how many people watch it. And it's so crazy that like
the many people that fly in for that.
Yeah, and it's so crazy to like see like how dedicated they are to the show, and it's just like makes me feel like wow, like this is awesome. And it's great that I even get to meet them. That's so cool. So I think it's a really great experience. I like it.
What is like in your downtime, like right now, all right, what is your favorite thing to do? Well, other than with family, of course, and your friends, now that you're back in Hawaii, what does I mean, I don't even want to ask what do you miss about Hawaii, because you've been gone like barely a month.
Yeah,
So-
but I mean the beach. I've gone to since I've been back. I've gone to the beach a lot, and I've lost all my color in white. So so I'm trying to get my color back before I go back to LA, because there's not very many places to get your color over there. So yeah,
You're not near the beach.
yeah. I'm in Sherman Oaks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. A lot of food that you miss now.
Not really. I mean, like, there's like little like candies and kakimochi and snacks and things like that. But I mean, so far,
Sheer rice.
yeah. So far, I've been back like a lot actually to film and to visit and like see my family and things like that. That I haven't really been gone that long yet. So
Yeah. Do you even miss anything?
yeah.
Right. Every year, every December, 50 does a lot of charity work. You know, it's giving back to the community. This last Wednesday, this is what they do. They pick out an elementary school in a local area and they give toys. You were there. How was that?
It was great. I mean, I think that was my second time doing it,
Right.
and it's awesome. Honestly, it's such a good feeling. They, I don't know, they're so grateful, and it's so like, I don't know, it makes me feel like you should be so grateful for like what you have, because like not everybody has what you have.
Mhm.
So to see their faces when they get like a scooter and a backpack, and to see how excited they are for that, and how grateful, and like how they actually sincerely care and like say thank you. It's just such an awesome feeling, and I'm just like, wow. So it makes me like look back on me and be like, you really need to be grateful for like what you have.
Do the kids realize you guys from 50?
Yeah,
Of course they were told.
Yeah, I mean, like some of them would be like, hey, like I follow you on Instagram. And I'm like, oh, like hi. But like it's so crazy that like I don't know, Peter always says like it's funny how we always ask like these like 10-year-olds if they watch Waifuvo and
Right.
they raise their hands like you should be in bed by then. Like
Right,
it was so
right.
funny. It's like yeah, like these people actually, some of those kids actually do watch it. It's
You know,
crazy.
because there was a time when 50 was on a Monday.
yeah.
When 50 was a Monday, it was 10 o'clock in the East Coast, and we were in the East Coast, and it suddenly moved to Friday,
Yeah.
and it was like it was also 10, right? The first thing Nia did, my daughter did, was he tweeted Peter and say, "Thank you, Uncle Peter. Now I can watch 50." Because when it was a Monday, it was a school that you cannot watch it.
Yeah.
Now it's moving on a Friday. Oh no, she binges like crazy. All right. So, if you have one wish, Christmas, if you have one wish right now that you want to do, and you have a date to do it, what would that be? Hey, it's a fan question. I'm not gonna.
Okay, if I had one, like, something that I want to visit, that I want to, like, that I want to visit.
Other than Australia.
Okay, other than Australia, I really want to go to Bora Bora. I want to go there so bad. But, I mean, it's really expensive. But still, I really want to go there.
Why? Because of beaches.
Yeah. And it's just, like, it's so pretty there. There's, like, those, like, beach huts, like, on the water and stuff. I don't know, it just looks so pretty. So I really want to visit there.
Yeah, you gotta learn surfing, babe.
Yeah, I know, I do. I gotta learn how to surf. I gotta do that.
Do you find yourself like, hey, if I'm gonna take a break from 50, I want a 6-month leave and travel. Pick out 6 countries other than Bora Bora and Australia.
6?
I'm gonna go cross-country thing.
Okay. Japan. I want to visit Japan.
All right. Yes, you're gonna hear yourself in Japanese.
I honestly just wanna. Sorry. I honestly just wanna like travel around the world. Like I feel like that would be really cool. Like to like spend like a week or 2 in different places and see the different cultures. So I mean, I don't really have like specific places that I want to go to, but I mean just like jumping from like different countries for like a week or 2 and like just seeing like how the different like ways of life that they live. It's just like I feel like that would be cool. So I feel like anywhere I go, because it's like different everywhere.
If there was one other language you can speak, what is that gonna be?
One other language?
Mm-hmm.
Japanese.
I was gonna say, do not say Japanese. And of course, you did Japanese.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I took Spanish one year, but so hard. So hard. It's really
Conjugations.
Yeah.
20 conjugations. Like, we did that in Italy, so. Alright. So, any message to your fans, my dear?
Well, thank you guys for watching, and I honestly wouldn't be here without your guys' support. So thank you for, especially the fans that have been there for me since day one. I mean, I'm so grateful for you guys, and all your guys' messages on Instagram and your comments and stuff, they literally make my day. I don't have the opportunity to respond to everybody, but thank you guys for supporting me and being there for me every step of the way. I really appreciate you guys.
Okay. Well, there you have it. That was Teilor Grubbs, a.k.a. Alright.
People are sending hearts.
Oh, they're still sending hearts.
Yeah.
Okay, it has to be for Teilor, not for the dad.
Look at this small
hearts. That's it. But for the guys who were with us on Facebook, okay. Alright, who's that? Okay, there's a lot. Oh, that's probably more your friends than mine. That's fine. That's okay. It's about you. It's not about me. Alright. So, but thank you, and we will probably do this again.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Very casual. See? I told you. Nothing to get scared of. We're not gonna break any spoiler. What is Grace gonna be? I'm kidding. Well, there you have it. Follow Teilor on Instagram and on Twitter.
My Instagram is Teilor Grubbs, and my Twitter is Teilor K. Grubbs.
Okay. Don't do something like I did. I tagged somebody that wasn't her. So, because there's so many accounts. And you're going to be back, what episode in 20, do you know?
I don't know
You
yet.
worked before this. I knew you were here working.
Yeah.
December.
Yeah,
Right.
I was here working. I'm in a few episodes upcoming. Yeah.
All right. And yes, we're going to do the wish list of her getting shot. No, I mean,
fingers crossed, guys.
And more stunts. Hello, Jeff Cadiente again, if you're listening. We want stunts. All right. Well, there you have it. And bye, Tay. Thanks, man.
Bye, guys. Thank
right.
you.
Here we go. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Thank you for having me.
No, it was fun. It was fun. Bye, guys. Bye. All they can do is see my big hands. All right. Can we have pictures with you?
Yeah.
Did I switch mics? What's that? My phone?
You guys stand in front of the TKRP sign.
So you finished?
Yeah.
Okay. But you have 15 minutes. Yeah, I can do closing. Do your closing.
One more.
I have a question, guys. If you visit, how long do you think you need to be there in order to pick up the accent?
To pick up the accent?
Yeah. Of course.
Depends who you hang out with.
Yeah, with like people who have thick accents. Can I have a picture with you?
Month and a half.
Really? A month and a half?
Yeah.
That's so fun. I'm gonna stay there for 2 months. I'm gonna get it. I wanna
You
go
can
to
learn surfing in there.
Huh?
You can learn surfing in there.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming, you guys.
Can I have a picture with you?
Yeah.
Tayo dito sa ating programa, dito sa KPRP 650 AM and powermedia.com.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do we have a group picture? I know. I'm sorry. Okay.
Bring it in, friends. Bring it in.
Bring it. You wanna go? I can take your picture. We're having paparazzi movement. Where are we gonna look? Alright, okay. Alright.
Yeah, thank you for having
Oh
me.
gosh, we're gonna have this again.
Yes.
We're gonna have it again. Hey! What? Oh! More picture. Megan, you got your picture?
You want one?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Okay. You want one?
Well, we can't do it. Let's do it live for like a few days.
Have you guys been to the North Shore yet?
Are you
We
not?
drove past.
You guys should go to the North Shores.
Can you goodbye?
Huh? What? If there's one.
Can I just walk her back and then I'll come?
Okay,
All right.
sure.
I honestly, what beaches have you guys been to?
Just the one at White Sheep.
You just went to Waikiki.
Yeah, they gotta go to
You
one.
got that many commercials lined up?
Yeah, you should go to Waimanoa and North Shore. You should go to North Shore.
But we have 15 minutes. Then another commercial.
That'd be really pretty.
But if she's not going, then I can
lunches or
put the
You're almost
commercial
time.
after
You
the
gotta
song.
Oh.
go now so you can hurry up that.
Alright, okay,
Oh,
let me just
cool,
do my
yeah.
close.
Yes.
Should be
Hey,
fun.
hang on just one sec.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, we're back. We just want to thank,
2, 3.
I want to thank personally Taylor for coming here, Mom Kella and Dad Eric for letting us borrow Taylor for an hour. I know it's such short notice, but you know, this one girl, I was telling you guys earlier, I practically saw her grow up in front of me. She was like elbow high, now she's taller than me. But we would like to thank everyone for your support. If you want to advertise with Amy and Friends here on KPRP, feel free to contact us at 213-986-8050, or you can email us at amyandfriends@gmail.com. Remember to always check out our website at Amy and Friends Show for guests and show schedules, and drop us a note. And we will be, most of our shows are going to be uploaded online. So the crazy things that you heard today will be hearing it again. You can download it. I would love to hear from you. We would like to thank our boss, Miss Emmy Ortega Anderson, for her continued support, and Miss Mori for coming in. Yay! For always and always making me sound so good on the air. That's it for us here, Amy and Friends. We would like to thank our very special friends from Australia. That's Chris, Dad, Ryan, and Megan. For coming here all the way here, spending some time with us and Taylor. And this is it for us here on Amy and Friends. Have a wonderful weekend. Merry Christmas, because this is Christmas week. And to everyone who have listened and watched us live online, thank you. Maraming salamat po. This has been your host, Amy Bakari. I hope and wish you everyone a happy holidays. Bye!
Mabuhay! This is Jamie Anderson Tiao. On behalf of our family, I want to congratulate my mom, Emily Ortega Anderson, and the whole Pinoy Power team for being the
Is it still going on?
most influential and most powerful Filipina globally by the Filipino Women's Network.
Okay, a few people are telling me great interview and things like that. Well, thank you guys, and thank you for the hearts. When is your YouTube video? Okay, guys, I'm sorry that my YouTube video has not come out yet, but it's coming. I promise. Okay, guys, it's coming.
Is that new one?
Thank you, Linda. There's more hearts. I love you too, guys. I love you too.
Susugurin po namin na kaya kontento sa ibigay namin serbisyo.
Alright.
Gusto po namin po alam sa inyo lahat ng dapat
This is yours?
tungkol po sa inyong
Yes.
pagpapalong
I stole yours because I couldn't find my adapter.
at kahit anumang charot.
I don't know where my adapter
Kasama
is.
dito ang hotel.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thanks, Linda. Everyone.
Thank you for watching.
Grubbs family. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who is Noreen? Everybody else. Good luck in LA. Lisa said.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Mary.
Residential Industrial.
Oh, yeah.
Just oh, good luck. Can't wait to see what your future holds.
Ang Universal Traveling
Okay. I don't like to interrupt you guys. Bye. Okay, bye. All right. Officially bye.